Year 1991. Evander Holyfield had just defeated the man everyone said could not be beaten, Mike Tyson. That one fight earned Holyfield $60.5 million. To understand how shocking that was, Michael Jordan, the most famous athlete alive at the time, earned only $16 million that year. The entire planet knew Jordan, but Holyfield earned 4 times more. This was the age of boxing. Before Instagram and brand deals changed everything, one punch in the right fight was worth more than a lifetime of endorsements. (1997). Michael Jordan's last great season with the Chicago Bulls. His NBA salary that year was $33 million. His total earnings, $78.3 million. The rest came from Nike, Gatorade, Wheaties, Hanes. A man from North Carolina had built a commercial empire so powerful that even today, more than 25 years after he last played, Michael Jordan still earns over $100 million per year from Nike alone. Jordan was the first athlete to understand that the real game was not on the court. The real game was played in boardrooms, and Jordan won that game too. 1999. For the first time since Forbes began this list in 1990, an American did not lead it. Michael Schumacher, quiet, disciplined, German, made $49 million sitting in a Ferrari at 200 miles per hour. And he beat everyone. Tiger Woods, Oscar De La Hoya, Michael Jordan, America's biggest sports stars, all defeated by a Formula One driver that most Americans had never heard of. European motorsport had quietly been paying its champions like kings for decades. The world was much bigger than the NBA, and Schumacher proved it. For 6 straight years, Tiger Woods and Michael Schumacher traded the top spot. 2 sports, 2 continents, 2 generations. The gap between them was never more than a few $million. Year 2008. Tiger Woods earned $115 million. No athlete in history had ever made that much in a single year. Nike paid him $25 million just to exist. EA Sports made games about him. Gillette put his face on their razor. Tiger was not a golfer anymore, he was a civilization. And since you are watching this video right now and enjoying it, please take 1 second to hit the subscribe button. It helps this channel more than you know. Tiger's $115 was earned because he made golf exciting for people who had never watched golf in their lives. That is what true greatness does. It expands the game itself. Something was quietly changing. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi were climbing fast. Soccer was becoming the world's most valuable sport, and its biggest stars were about to dominate everything. Year 2015. Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao. They called it the fight of the century. 12 rounds, nobody knocked out. The crowd booed at the end, but Mayweather earned $300 million in 1 year, in one fight. $300 million, more than most countries spend on their entire sports budget in 12 months. This was no longer just sport. It was a transfer of billions between promoters, pay-per-view networks, and 2 men who understood that the name on the poster was worth more than any punch thrown inside the ring. Money earned money. And Mayweather had understood that before anyone else. By 2019, 3 of the top 5 were soccer players. A sport Americans once called boring had produced the richest men in professional sports. The beautiful game was now the richest game. Year 2021. Forbes released its list. Everyone expected Ronaldo or Messi at number 1, but the name at the top was Conor McGregor, an MMA fighter, a man who threw a dolly at a bus and called it marketing. He earned $180 million that year. Not from his fights inside the octagon, but from Proper Number 12, his Irish whiskey brand, which he had sold for $600 million. McGregor showed every athlete in the world a brutal new truth. Your sport is the advertisement. The real money is the brand behind it. The game had changed forever, and most athletes had not even noticed. Year 2024. Cristiano Ronaldo accepted an offer from Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. The deal paid him $260 million in a single year. By that point, Ronaldo had earned more money than any athlete in the history of professional sport, over $2 billion across his career. Saudi Arabia was not buying a footballer. They were buying the most followed human being on Instagram. They were buying attention itself. And the man whose face could make 1 billion people stop scrolling was Cristiano Ronaldo. The race for the richest athlete had found a new finish line.